Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing today? Welcome to Storytime. Happy Friday. Where are you today and how is it where you are? Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. Coming in a little bit late on the dance, but hey, made it. Thank you so much. And just upbeat book today and upbeat way to end the week. Beautiful book and lots of wonderful books that I have here that I'm hoping to share with you. And seems like 5 days of story time is not enough. There's just so many books that are here, and would definitely love to share them with you. And trust me, we are going to do just that. Might take us a while, but we'll get there. We'll keep sharing books. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime, and a big thank you, of course, to all the creators out there, and for allowing us to share, creators and publishers alike, for allowing us to share so many wonderful books here on Storytime. I am glad we're here together, and if you're okay, then that's all I need to hear today. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime, and we do have one book coming back after a while, but this one I love so much. And usually I read it around May, when graduation is happening, just thinking of all the things that we wish for, everybody, kids, adults alike, everybody as they move into, new stages of their lives. And so, because this one just speaks to me that way. But we're here today, and I just want to wish everybody too just the best in everything that you do. Just the things work out right the way you want them to. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime, and always a pleasure to be here with you. I do have this book coming up, and it is called I Wish You More, and it is written by Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. I feel like these are two names that usually probably combined two of the longest author names that have teamed up for a book here on Storytime. But we do have one coming from, this one is from Chronicle Books, of course, and Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. And they've teamed up for other books as well in the past. So thank you for being here. And here we go. And I think they brought us also Steam Train, Dream Train, or I could have that mixed up. It could be Dream Train, Steam Train, but I think it's Steam Train, Dream Train. Thank you so much for joining us on Storytime. And I rarely do this. I've never done this actually. Well, maybe I have, but not with a picture. Movie recommendations, and but this one I have to mention. It's just such a powerful movie, and I ask you too, if you're going to watch it or when you watch it, have Kleenex next to you, a box of them, in fact, because it is that kind of movie. But it is just so powerful, talking about being albino and living in places like Zambia. But this one is out on Netflix. It's called Can You See Us? And please check it out. It is a Zambian movie, by the way, Zambian produced, Zambian created, and actors as well. So please check it out. Not only because it's Zambian, but it is a very good movie. Do check it out, and the story in there is just so powerful. Yeah, please, if you have time, whenever you have time, I recommend this movie highly to all of you. Thank you so much for joining in story time today. And yeah, how are we doing? Who is here with us? Good morning to you, Megan and Ari. Thank you for joining us out there in Kentucky, and to everybody else too that is joining in, that is here on the live, hasn't put a message yet. Well, good morning to you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope that you're enjoying whatever you'll be doing today and whatever you're doing right now. Thank you so much for joining us on Storytime. What are you excited about today? Well, for me, I'm excited about leftovers. There's lots of good leftovers that were from yesterday's dinner. I'm excited about that, and I will definitely be having those for my lunch, maybe for my breakfast. Who knows? But excited about leftovers today for sure. Thank you so much for joining in. And to those of you that are joining us later on for the recordings, well, thank you so much for taking the time to support Storytime. Thank you for being here with us. And I encourage you to come back for more Storytime at your convenience. Storytimewithmslamada.com, Storytime with Miss Lamada on Facebook and YouTube. And remember, all these are public facing, so we can all enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, our book is coming right up. This one is called I Wish You More. Yes, this one coming very shortly. Please get comfortable, get cozy, get ready, as we'll be getting started with our story. And once more, just a reminder too, this movie is out. Please do check it out. Can You See Us? This one coming. It's on Netflix right now, and yeah, just maybe one of the best movies that you're going to watch this year for the story and the execution of it as well, and just an issue too that I think needs to be addressed. I won't say any more. I just hope that you get a chance to watch it, and then we can definitely have that conversation further. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Appreciate you. And here we go. Our story for today, I Wish You More, coming right up after this short break. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime.
I'm Meenal Patel, and I am an artist, designer, and the author and illustrator of Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala, and you are watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
Hi, friends. I'm Marietta Apollonio, the author and illustrator of Jack the Library Cat, and you are watching my family's favorite Storytime with Mr. Lamada. Bye!
Two people that I just adore and appreciate and love. Marietta Apollonia and, of course, Meenal Patel. Marietta out there in Harvard, Massachusetts. And, of course, she did bring us Jack the Library Cat. And please do look out for new stuff from her as well. Find Jack the Library Cat at your local library or indeed local bookstore. And Meenal Patel did bring us Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala. Beautiful book. I hope you're able to check it out as well. If not, well, if you haven't yet, Storytime Archives right there, and then of course to local bookstore and local library places to be. Thank you so much for joining in. Love those two. Here we go. Who is here with us joining in? Thank you so much for joining in. Pamela Courtney, how are you doing today? And of course, Chad and Auntie Anne, thank you for being here with us out in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Oh, here we go. Our book for today, I Wish You More. This one coming to us from Amy KROUSE Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. And yes, this one is published by Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I wonder how much of it is still in publication, but I know you can find it at your local libraries. And just look out too, because I was able to buy a few copies of this to gift to friends just a while back. So yeah, please do check that out. Here we go. So like these end papers, they remind me of the golden sun, rising sun. Yeah, may this day rise beautifully for you. I wish you more. written by Amy Krause Rosenthal and illustrated by Tom LITCHTENHELD. And we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Are you ready? All right, here we go. I wish you more ups than downs. Yeah. I wish you more ups than downs. Yeah, downs will be there. But I wish you more ups. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. I wish you more we than me. Yeah. I hope you find those beautiful communities that you can join with. Yeah. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more hugs than Yeah. I wish you more hugs than Yeah. Nothing quite like a good hug to take away all that yucky feelings, right? I wish you more woohoo than whoa. Yeah. I wish you more hugs than I wish you more woohoo than whoa. Yeah. And I hope you get to celebrate the little things too, because they're important as well. I wish you more woohoo. I wish you more will than hill. Yeah. I wish you more will than hill. Yes. I wish you more can than not. Yeah. This is one of my favorite spreads. I wish you more can than not. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. Yeah. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. I wish you more can than not. I wish you more hugs than I wish you more pause than fast forward. Probably my very best line in this book, my favorite line in this book. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Yeah. I hope you get to slow down just a little bit. And I hope that that's what you need. I know I need to tell myself that. I've been on the go for way too long. Far little sleep, too little sleep. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Oh, I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you many things that shelter you from all things that need sheltering from. I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more bubbles than that. That looks relaxing, doesn't it? I wish you more bubbles than that. I wish you more treasure than pockets. I wish you more treasure than pockets. I wish you more stories than stars. Yes, I wish you more stories than stars. I wish all of this for you, because you are everything I could wish for and more. Yeah, one more time. I wish all of this for you, because you are everything I could wish for and more. Yeah, and that is the end of our story. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely appreciate you. I'll catch you on the other side of this short break when we're back with more Storytime. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, friends. I'm Marietta Apollonio, the author and illustrator of Jack the Library Cat, and you are watching my family's favorite Storytime with Mr. LaMotta. Bye.
Thank you indeed, Marietta Apollonia, as mentioned too before our book, Jack the Library Cat, creator of Jack the Library Cat. Please find it at your local library, find it at your local bookstore, and enjoy it. And of course, check out our conversation with Marietta here on Storytime. And of course, hopefully one of these days we get to say hi too, because every now and then she does pop into Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, Henry, sending you love out there in Harvard, Massachusetts as well. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. This has been Storytime, and we have been reading I Wish You More. And once again, just want to highlight that there is this beautiful movie on Netflix. Please do check it out. I recommend it. And like I was saying, I really do this. I will mention movies every now and then if there's one that has caught my attention. But this one, I thought I should put the image up as well. It's just such a powerful story, beautiful story. And yeah, just a great movie too. But please make sure you have your Kleenex with you, because it is one of those that would definitely have you in all kinds of feelings. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Movie review Storytime. But we have been reading this wonderful book. I wish you more, and I hope that you get a chance to grab it from your local library, or indeed wherever you find books, and just get to read it. Every time I read this book, it leaves me feeling, happy and just joyful and hopeful, and just thinking of all the loved ones and everything that I wish for them, everything that I wish for all of you out there too. So please, I hope that one of these lines in here at least spoke to you. I know the more pause than fast forward speaks to me for sure, and wish you too out there as you go into everything more adventure than sitting by when you want to go and see all those things. You want to go and try out all those things. But if you're one that prefers to be in your space, in with your alone time and everything, well, wish you more of that. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime for this week. This has been Storytime on this Friday morning out here in Oakland, where we're expecting some drizzles out here in Oakland over the weekend as well. And next week, well, Storytime here is expecting guests. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm excited. So far, we have confirmed Nadia Solomon will be here. She is the author of Goodnight Ganesha. So look out for that one. And then, of course, we will have Angela Henderson joining us from Dallas, Texas. And then also we will have Monica Wezalowska and Kenneth Pack, who will be here with us on Storytime as well, and waiting for other confirmations as well. So look out. Packed list next week, and and also I will have some time off work, so why not? We'll be here at 7 a.m. Pacific time. But all those details coming up in the promos. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. If there's one thing that you do this weekend, I hope that you get to enjoy this movie, Can You See Us? And it is a Zambian movie, I must mention too. Yes, Zambian produced, and I'm proud of it for that, but also that it is a good movie. Otherwise, I would not be recommending it here to you, all of you. Thank you so much for joining us on Storytime, and to everybody else that was here with us today. Well, Chad, Pamela, Courtney, Auntie Ann, thank you so much for being here. We wish you a wonderful day out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. We wish you more cool than heat, right? Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. And of course, out in Kentucky, Megan and Ari, we wish you more days playing chess than what would be the opposite of that? Well, more days with chess and Storytime than not. Thank you for being here. And of course, good morning to you one more time, Pamela Courtney. Yes, we do have some exciting people coming to Storytime. And you know, Pamela Courtney, we are holding that slot for you open here whenever you are ready. So excited for that too, and excited what's to come. 2025, 2024, excited for all of those. Thank you so much for joining in. Those are our favorite things, the chats and Storytime. Oh, hugs to you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. And yes, may more and more and more of that keep coming your way. And of course, we hope to be back here on Storytime next week, as we've mentioned, with our guests. But if you miss us over the weekend, remember you can always catch Storytime at storytimewithmrlamada.com, at Storytime with Mr. Lamada on Facebook and YouTube, and also do check out Instagram as well. We do have updates on everything that is Storytime over there. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh my goodness, you know me too well. Thank you indeed. I actually have soccer tonight. I had soccer last night, and bike rides. Oh my goodness, I need to get back too. I need to get back. I think this is just a push that I need for sure. I will find time this weekend to do just that. Thank you. Oh, those are definitely favorites of mine. Thank you so much for joining in, and just wishing everybody a wonderful day, and just wishing all of you, full hearts, and just joy and everything good. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. Hugs to you, and I will see you again next week. Remember, that is the plan. We're going to be here next week, and the powers that be, I hope that everything aligns. So we're here for another story together. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Please have yourselves a wonderful day. Love from me. I love you truly. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Lumada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lumada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lumada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lumada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with his great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some with people who look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some with people who look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh. Story time. Story time with Mr. Lumada. He will be starting soon. Oh. Story time with Mr. Lumada, where all your dreams come true. Oh. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.